Welcome back. Let's take a look at the next question where we draw angles using given vertices and lines. Alright, for this question, we are asked to mark out angle A equals to 40 degrees. This is a line and this is a vertex. So we are supposed to place our protractor here. Now, let's see how we're going to do it. The line is right on top, right? So what happens is that we can't possibly, put our protractor out of the given box. How do we do it then? Do we turn our protractor around and read upside down? Well, one suggestion is perhaps let's move the paper around. Okay, so if we move it upside down like that, looks like we could draw. Okay, so let's try to mark out an angle of 40 degrees from this vertex. So we place the protractor at this point. We mark out 40 degrees, so this is our line, right? We mark out 40 degrees, which means we look at the outer scale. This is 40 degrees, we mark it. Okay, as usual, we join the 2 points to each other. There we go, we have our angle. Do we label our 40 degrees this way? Maybe not. We might want to rotate it back. Rotate the paper back. Okay. Alright, right side up. Now we label angle A. Okay, and this is 40 degrees. Neat and nice. Next question. Angle B equals to 65 degrees and the vertex is here. Okay, lines high up again. Looks like we have to turn the paper around, we rotate it and bring our angle down. Okay, horizontally down like how we usually construct angles. Okay, 65 degrees, vertex is here. Place our protractor against the vertex. And let's mark out 65 degrees. So if it's 65 degrees, we will look at the inner scale. Mark out 65 degrees. And we join the 2 points together to each other. Okay, rotate the paper back. And let's mark out the angle. So this will be angle B. And it is equals to 65 degrees. Alright, next question. We are asked to construct angle C, 110 degrees. And now our line is vertical, vertex at the bottom. So how do we reorientate this such that our line is horizontal and right at the bottom? Now let's do it this way. Okay, 110 degrees. So at this point, place our protractor. Our lines here. Let's measure 110 degrees using the outer scale. This is the point. We connect. Mark out the angle. And let's label it. Angle C equals to 110 degrees. Okay. Now, another 3 more questions. Bear with me. I hope you're finding this fun. Alright, angle D, 140 degrees. Wow, look at that. The line is like this, it's diagonal, vertex right at the top. So how can we reorientate the paper? Let's see. it something like that. Okay. Interesting, yeah, this question. 140 degrees. Okay. So you see, I actually put the line horizontal. Okay, so that it's facing me is horizontal. It's easy for me to construct it. Okay, and I place my protractor as usual against the vertex. And let's see, where does my angle start? My angle is from here all the way up, right? Because the line is here. All the way up. Let's read from the inner scale. 0 to 140. 140 degrees will be here, right? Okay. Remove the protractor. Join the 2 points. Mark out the angle. Bring the paper back. And label. D equals to 140 degrees. Next. An angle between 100 and 110 degrees, and this is the vertex. Whew. Wow, really trying. Let's turn it around. Okay, like this. Okay, where it has a little bit more space. Okay, that we can construct. Place our protractor against the vertex. Okay, and this is our angle. So let's read all the way up from 0, and that will be the outer scale. 0 all the way. 110 is here. 100 is here. So in between, let me just construct 105 degrees. Okay. Okay. So this is 105 degrees. Remove it. Connect the points. Mark out the angle. Turn the paper back. And label it. This is, there's no letter given to the angle. Let me just put 105 degrees. Okay. Now last question. We want to mark out an angle between 160 and 170 degrees. Line here, slightly slanted. Let's turn it around such that it's horizontal and facing me. Okay, vertex is here. Place the protractor against that vertex. And let's mark out 160 degrees. Okay, so this is where the line is. I measure the angle from here up all the way. So we start from 0 all the way. 160 is here. Far off, 170. So let's mark out 165 degrees. Okay, got it. Connect the 2 points to each other. Mark it and label 165 degrees. Yeah. There you go for the last question. So I hope that this short presentation teaches you how to construct angles using a protractor easily. Thank you.